Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel and the never-ending story of my 57 Chevy. I think James and Dave are going to be over today and we're going to fire up this 6.0. I promised them that I wouldn't do it until they were both over here since they both chipped in on it. So before they get here, I wanted to do a few things to it. So this is where we're at. 6.0 is in. I believe I got everything hooked up last night. I put the covers on, though I'm going to take those back off because I haven't checked to make sure the fuel lines and all that kind of stuff are tight. I want to turn the key on and make sure I don't have any leaks. Got to put my dipstick tube in. Got to tighten down the transmission mount bolts. So other than that, I really don't think I have much more to do, just to be able to fire it up to make sure that it's going to run hopefully a lot better than the 5.3 did. It was drive-by-wire, but I changed the intake out with the other intake that I had on the 5.3 to make it the drive-by cable. What else? So like I said, this is out of a 2004 Escalade. 2004 Escalade. Transmission is out of a 98 van. We had some issues with the torque converter bolting up. We ended up buying a spacer.
You got oil in there?
Nope, it's mount. Way to bring that up, Dave. I didn't mention that in the video. Go ahead, tell them the story. No, tell them. You can't do that and then not say what you're talking about.
All good.
I don't remember which exhaust is set back up. Yeah, we should be ready to go. So as soon as James gets here.
I did steal something of yours.
Look who decided to show up.
Look what I stole.
53 minutes late.
Hey, we're not counting.
Oh, we are counting. Where's that? Oh, extension. Your extension.
What's up, Dave?
Not much, man. How you going?
That's what I did. I got in the car, no shoes. I think that's illegal.
You were sleeping, weren't you?
Yeah, right. No, talking to my boss.
Text me at 3 o'clock.
I know.
It's almost time. And then you're an hour late.
Woo. You excited?
Yeah. I've
Everything buttoned up?
everything,
You got water in it?
to my knowledge, is buttoned up.
You got water in it?
Water in
You
it.
got oil in it?
Oil in it.
Power steering fluid?
Nope, I did not put power steering fluid in it. Okay.
Brake fluid?
I don't plan on turning the wheel.
You still need to put it in.
Huh?
You still need to put it in. If it's empty, you need to put it in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it can't be empty
Woo.
though.
Go. You know how much work I put into this engine?
Yeah. That was. He told me what happened. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
All right, James. Let's go ahead. We'll tell the story. We're recording.
Oh, you are? Oh.
We are.
Oh.
So, James, I have a contact,
Okay.
and he had 3 Vortec engines, 2 5.3s and a 6.0. I bought the 6.0 and the 5.3, which I ended up selling the 5.3 to a buddy of mine. James bought the other 5.3.
Correct.
Well, James went and picked up his 5.3 about a week before I picked up my motors. I picked my motor up, brought it over here, left it in my garage, and probably a week later, what'd you say?
It probably was longer than that.
Yeah, okay. So a while goes by, James texts me like 9 o'clock at night, hey, I got a 6.0 here. I'm like, no you don't, you got a 5.3. He's like, no, it's a 6.0. He runs the numbers, checks it, it's a 6.0. I'm like, good for you, I hate you. So we start working on my car, and the 5.3 takes a crap. I'm like, screw it, I'm just gonna put the 6.0 in it. Ed comes over, he says, well, what year is that? I'm like, well, it's a 2004. He's like, no, it's not.
Not a 6.0 then.
He's like, it's not a 2004 because it's drive-by cable. And I'm like, I'm telling you, I got the picture right here. It's a 6.0. We pull the alternator bracket off. It's a 5.3. So what happened was James took my 6.0. I took James's 5.3. James takes it to his house.
I tore it down.
Tore it down completely. So
Order parts.
yeah, so this is where we're at. This is the first time, other than when I heard this thing run in the Cadillac Escalade, we're ready to go. We hope.
I'm excited.
Let's get a little.
And the cool thing is, you guys pulled the 5.3 out of here, the busted 5.3, and put the 6-liter in. I think the same day, right?
It would have been, but no, we're
Okay.
waiting on parts.
Within 24 hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Fuel pump,
Fuel pump.
and it's got exhaust, so it shouldn't be super loud. Nice and quiet. You want to check the oil pressure? Huh?
48 psi.
40, 48?
That's pretty much 50 psi at idle.
Give me a little gas, Dave.
You shoot some way past 50.
Okay.
Yeah. It's got great oil pressure. God, it rumbles the car inside.
Yeah.
Like, you should get in and print the gas. Like, it's like... This sounds better inside than it does out. That's awesome.
He's not shaking like the 5.3 was. No obnoxious sounds coming off of it. Just the sounds of the injectors.
No lifter tip.
Nope.
Yeah.
That does. And it actually idles down like it's supposed to.
Yeah.
The other one didn't. Awesome.
I think you can tighten that up a little bit.
No, because it's on a lever back here, so it's loose.
Okay, gotcha. No leaks? You building your
Yeah.
side, Dave?
No leaks yet. Nope, I got transmission fluid leaking out of the radiator. Yeah. This one right here.
Oh yes, that lower one.
Yeah. Nice. All right. Happy face. That's where we're at. Thanks, guys.
Really happy. It sounds so much cleaner, you know.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Well, it ain't whining, so. Yep. Shift.
Yeah. He's good.
Yep.